What is going on? Who are you guys? Did Patrick Spring hire you? If not, then what are you? Are you detectives?
Holy shit, though. Oh, the tables keep turning. $8. Cooking utensils. She prepared herself porridge with bananas. Oh, good. Big ol' health boost.
The plain red tent stands by dispassionately. It was pitched by practiced hands. She's used to camping out. The tent looks old, but well maintained. In the darkness of the tent, a rolled up sleeping bag, cooking utensils, some books, and a kerosene lamp. It reeks of
Shine your flashlight on the books.
Assorted soft covers, mostly pulp horror. A motor carriage lies buried in the snow on one cover. On another, a ghost airship. You also see a collection of radio enthusiast magazines.
See anything?
Sift through the magazines.
Rager Monthly, Journal of Material Science. More Technological Digest. One of the magazines doesn't have images on the cover. It's not a magazine.
A notebook.
It's a leather notebook. You pocket the worn brown leather journal.
We should read this
Yes, we should read it right now, but first I want to look at this yellow post. Dark water trails in the distance. There's no way out. Alright, no way out. Alright, let's look at Ruby's journal.
A thick journal.
Holy shit.
The cover is worn like someone used to carry it around in their
Examine
back pocket.
cover.
It's made of full-grain leather. The lower left corner of the back cover sports an embossed brand name.
Schneller.
Schneller. Schneller is a stationery brand from Gottwald, beloved among architects and engineers. She's got good taste and must have taken whatever she recorded seriously. The journal falls open. About 2/3 of its ruled pages
Study the
have
handwriting.
been filled. The large cursive of someone who writes quickly and confidently, perhaps too confidently. Many phrases and even paragraphs have been crossed out, with tiny corrections scrawled above
Flip
and
through
in
pages.
the margins. It's a mix of logistical notes, diagrams, and personal reflections, all dated.
It's good she left in a hurry. We could learn.
What are the
a lot from
diagrams
this.
of?
Esoteric radio technology. The most recent ones probably pertain to the latitude compressor, sketches, calculations of distance and density. You make out a familiar
What kind of
spiral
logistics?
shape. Hard to tell exactly. It's mostly noted down in code. Looks like contact information, quantities, directions.
There could be useful information about local operations.
How far back
in
do
those
they-
notes. We have a junior sergeant at my station who's good with codes. I can give this to her after we
How far
finish
back
this.
do the entries go?
The first entry is from August 2nd of last year. It reads simply, I know my position is precarious. All I can do is make myself as useful as I can while looking for a way out. Remember, no one is
Anything personal?
indispensable. Short, wry observations of people and places. Probably a way to pass the time on the road. Also, what appears to be attempts to sort through some difficult decisions. There are a few passages with many questions in them.
What did she write the day Lily died?
Nothing on March 4th. March 5th, though, well, that's bound to come back and bite me in the ass. I'm bad at this. Loyal to a fault. But that's another matter entirely. You have no idea what she means. These are personal notes. Don't expect to understand all of it.
Anything about La Puta Madre?
That name isn't mentioned as far as you can tell. Small wonder. Would you talk about La Puta Madre in your journal? You do see an M, though. La Puta Madre. M is mentioned on March 9th and
Read March 9th.
15th. Great. M's peon is coming to town, no doubt to investigate the lynching. But also, I feel it in my gut to finally put a bullet in my head while I'm napping in my lorry or on a smoke break. Well, I won't stick around just to twist my own neck by constantly looking over my shoulder. Then again, isn't that what I've been doing ever since I got the call? The call? Did M call her personally? Why?
Read March 12th.
Been holed up here for 3 days now. I'm used to being alone and all. But I don't know when I'll be able to leave, or if I'll be ratted out. They will rat me out, of course. I've made it a point to believe in the best in people, the boys, for example. But experience tells me, did M feel truly betrayed by me? I was feeling threatened. He'd have to know if he threatened people, they'd take measures to protect themselves. Even I know that. Economic measures, first of all. Gotta make a living, right? I can still hear his voice in the receiver. Taste the plastic. The entry ends.
What's the most recent
abruptly.
entry?
The most recent entry is from today. It reads, even when I leave here, if I leave here alive, what's my next
Have another skill
move?
point to take care of
Staging
stuff.
a lynching is a crime, even if I'm not accused of murder on top of that. Forever on the run. Not really my idea of the open road. Man, I was really looking forward to winning.
It looks like she might have been framed.
She doing it that maybe it was good we didn't catch her?
I wouldn't go so far as to say that. We have other reasons to arrest her. Besides, I'm not sure her life as a fugitive is going to be much better than we does. Especially if she has
Am I
problems
really
with the
a
Madre.
Puta Madre agent?
No, I don't think you are. Ask someone in your precinct if you want to be sure.
He truly does not believe you are. Perhaps he shouldn't be so trusting.
Then who do you think killed the merc?
Clausia was the one who pointed the finger at Ruby. Perhaps she was trying to steer us away from herself.
No one heard the shot, though.
Maybe she had an accomplice. Either way, we need to keep an eye on her. One thing is for certain.
You okay?
We have business
Dan,
back in the
me?
whirling and rags. Questions to
Okay.
ask. We should get to it.
Are you any worse off than you were earlier?
No.
Okay. Oh, just hearing you breathing. Oh, what's this?
Stop. Now.
For what?
It is time. Crisis. Death. You can feel it
Oh,
in
what
your
am I
own
supposed to
soul.
do?
Arm yourself with anything you can, unless you have nothing. Because you
No.
didn't find your lost gun, then just walk to your death. I can talk you out of it, whatever it is.
Thank you, Rhetoric. I'm good at talking things. I'm not sure I feel ready for what lies ahead.
Then you'd better get ready. Whatever happens, I've got your back.
I mean, I knocked down that kill device. I'll put another point to health since...
I'm all out of shits to
Oh,
give,
shit.
loincloth. Welcome to the fucking reckoning. Put your damn gun down.
All three...
People are gonna
Here's
get
the
hurt.
mercs.
We need to talk
There's
this through.
3
All
of
right.
them. Which is... There should only be 2 of them.
Shut up. You're not gonna talk yourself out of this, loincloth shit fuck.
This is the mercenary at the gates. His chest rises and falls
Yep.
under the ceramic breastplate. His fingers reach for the butt of his sidearm. There's something very wrong
dangerous.
with him.
Shh.
This is a misunderstanding. Nothing irreversible has happened yet. You can just return to your unit and forget all about this.
The Kipt is merciful. Willing
Who the
to
fuck is
spare us
this?
if we just forget about our murdered and humiliated commander. I think we should just kill everyone, Corty.
You are all drunk. Come to your senses. You won't gun down 7 people in the middle of the street. This isn't a frontier town or a jungle outpost.
Easy, Lizzie. Let me handle it. I know guys like this. I'm sure we can come to a peaceful agreement. Ain't that right, fellas?
Whoa. Sounds like the armored figure is weeping. I really like the way that figure's portrait looks, but I don't know what to say about it.
Nest in your abdominal cavity like a little wild mouse. The masked man's words are barely intelligible, but you can hear them.
Fuck, there's a third one. How did
Thank
we
you.
miss something like this?
This third one, he is the most dangerous of them all,
Yes.
heavily armed. The lieutenant is genuinely worried for his life. You should consult him.
The big
before
one's the
getting in.
mercenary at the gates, the scab leader.
If this turns into a firefight, we should take him out first.
A sound strategy. He's the
What should we
leader.
do?
My plan is not to get killed, but we have to
We're out of time.
intervene.
This is...
The mercenary tribunal.
Stop! This is the police!
Get lost, comedian. You cops had your chance. Now it's fucking time for some justice.
I think
Good.
he's calmed down a bit.
Pig fuck!
Oh. I can see you're drunk. One wrong move and I'm taking you out easy now. No one needs to die here today.
Oh, people are gonna die today. We're not leaving it like this. These tribals hung him up for
No.
everyone to see.
No one is going to kill anyone. Let's just put the guns down and talk like
Yes.
civilized human beings.
With a wordless gurgle, the killer loads his long rifle. The leader gives a small nod to the helmeted man. You feel your fists contract as you stand there between these men, all carrying real weapons. You really, really should have a gun in your hand by now. Or
I have
something
pliers.
dangerous. This feels scary. No, it's okay. Soften him up and trust the others to attack if it comes to that. Make him talk.
Thank you,
Present
Rhetoric.
an argument. I'm barely
Thank you,
keeping
composure.
together here. This is it. If you talk to him, he will rattle you, not the other way around. Peace. Always peace.
Well, I
It
can't
has
do
worked thus far.
suggestion.
Start with the first idea you have. Move down from that. Please.
Peace, always peace, has worked thus far. Start with the first idea I have, move down from that. Okay, empathy. Who's that? I don't know who you had a third guy.
Rude. Rude is the killer. Rude, the killer. Owen Cloven. He doesn't talk much.
All of you cunts inside out.
What was that, Rude? The killer?
Rip you open.
The gunner. The raddest. The killer. What do you think he does?
There, on the rim of Owen Cloven's helmet, you count little stick figures. 19, 20.
He tends to the
21.
stables. No. Count the figures.
About 50 little stick figures, all of them black, plus 2 little white ones in the end. These men served in Seminine, the native islanders.
Good, I killed killers. Point to your chest. That's how you get shot. You killed people of a particular race.
That's right. Plenty of kips here in Revachol, too.
T, let's fucking do
No,
it.
no. Listen, they didn't do it.
Yeah? Who did then?
I'm pretty sure it was Class A. Or myself. It was someone else. Someone's not here now. Wait, I just need a little time to figure this out.
Time. You had time to fuck around on the coast. Chasing some dumb drug trader. I saw you.
Time is up, Loincloth. Give me a name.
It was Class A?
Now! The bird. You're fucking telling me a bird killed
All the evidence
our
points
cub.
towards it.
His fingers are twitching. That's a draw reflex. He's about to draw.
She was the only person in the room when he died upstairs. Inadvertently, the shot was meant for her. She had a pass and it caught up with her? No, because she had to have done it. She was the only person in the room when it happened, when he died upstairs.
You think I'm fucking stupid?
Which,
What if I just shot one of your pals here, right now? Huh? How about the kid? Go ahead. Tell me about some fucking room again.
Listen, please. This cop and this drumhead cop marshal won't decide who...
Your mind
Shit.
grinds to a halt. All you can see is the revolver in the man's armored hand, swaying, pointed at her. You move your mouth like
She
a
wasn't
fish
even there.
gasping for air.
Jesus!
The shot rings in your ears, a low, tinny ring. Then the Hardy Boys yell something.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Fuck this!
There's a coarse shuffle against something. Is it a gun?
Gene! Cancel
Thank
Lizzie! Now!
He'll be ripped apart. They all will. The moment the third man opens fire.
You're all
And
drunk.
he
Look at
knows
yourselves.
Yes. So what?
it. Yeah? So what? You should be drunk too. Or, like, drunker. You don't want to die sober, do you?
I'm drunk too. Let's dance, baby. No. Your judgment is impaired. You'll regret this. No, I'm not going to tell them that because they don't care about that. I don't need a drink right now. For God's sakes, the gardener just got shot.
Fucking horrible. A girl got shot. Because of you? Only warm alcohol will help soothe
I'm drunk too.
the
Let's dance,
guilt.
baby.
All right. Let's do this. Smear your shit all over this.
The Wild
fucking
Pine Drip did
dung
not approve of
field.
this.
You think I care what that company cunt thinks?
We're working together. She knew you're out of control. She told me.
She's gone, you stupid fuck. Sailed off 5 minutes ago. She doesn't give a shit about you, Silos. Stay cool! How is she?
I'll be okay. I'll be...
She'll be gone soon, too. Company bitch is gone. Lely's gone. Fuck are we still doing in this shithole?
Guys, I just get in the way. I don't even have a gun.
Hold your ground. Any more of you run, I'll shoot you myself. We're doing this together.
Think of an argument. Okay, good.
Alright, here we go. This is an illegal tribunal. Krenner would never sanction this. Who's the commanding officer? Take your pick. You only have time for one argument. Choose wisely.
Colonel does not give you the right to a tribunal.
Pops, you have no idea about the rights Crenell extends to us.
Okay, what rights are those then?
If I fuck and kill you, hang you to that streetlight by your shit pipes, then that's called a necessary display of force. No one's going to give a shit about dead loincloths. That's reality.
Okay, it's not much, but he's thinking about something else, and his hand is off the gun. This
Where's
did
Class A? She
something.
can explain this.
Who the fuck is that?
Glacia, the woman upstairs, where is she?
Yeah, because she's the one who did it.
Unarmed, hunched, but keeping it together.
What do you mean she left, Gautier?
She left. Her room's cleaned out. Right before
Makes sense.
these assholes showed up.
We
Yep.
should have arrested her.
You can feel how upset he is with himself. Just for a second. Then the fear takes over and he's back in the moment.
Hey, Bushman! Your little cunt isn't gonna help
Why
you
did I
out
not
of
just
this
find my
one.
lost gun?
What's that, loincloth? I can't hear you. Sounds like you got your mouth full of dick. Rude.
Shit, this is it. Tell him anything. Tell him you have more information.
Kill me and you'll never find out who killed your colonel. I've been withholding information. Go ahead then, kill me. I want to die. God damn it, I did my best. I just need more time to solve the murder. Me and Kim are gonna fucking murder you. No. I've been withholding information.
Rude.
And I get gunned.
Kill him.
Whoa.
The porcelain man raises his rifle and takes aim at you. His hands are steady, and the long barrel of the rifle sways slow. An Easter AR-FA-7, built for taking out light armored vehicles. It will devastate you.
Where's Kim?
From the corner of your eye, you see the lieutenant raise his pistol and aim it at Rude. He's trying to find a straight line of sight before the rifleman can take you out. It's not easy. He has 0.6 seconds to do so.
I don't have enough time to
He
blink
won't
and think.
make
I just need a dodge.
You're on your own. The shot
And I
lands on
rolled
your stomach.
like the lowest I could.
Something violently tugs
And
at
good
your
thing I
shoulder,
healed. I would have
pushing
been
you backwards
killed.
with incredible force. A volcano of burning pain erupts from your left shoulder.
God, please.
He's aiming for the eye slot in Rude's helmet. An extremely difficult shot. Then, 2 shots reach and you hear a scream. But you're too hurt to see
Who screamed?
who got hit. Glenn, dying in a puddle of blood behind you. His mangled torso has 2 gunshot wounds. Blood gushes out of them like red geysers.
Look him in the eye.
A look of happiness. His eyes seem unnaturally bright, shining like stars. Something in the fear must distort him somehow. He is evil, and the end. Here it comes. Death.
Evade the shot. I still got hit. Man. Okay.
You can't. There is no time. Something inside your pelvis explodes. Your entire lower body is on fire, and your legs can't support you. You fall down like a rag doll. The pain is too immense to scream. It pushes the air out of your lungs. Everything goes dark. A distant blur.
Listen
as
to
you
the darkness.
descend into it. The Hardy Boys are yelling. Someone is running, jumping over you. In the background, you hear gunfire shatter glass, and then a man in pain. A familiar sound. It's Titus with a splat like meat. You hear bullets rip into him. His voice, still giving orders, grows fainter.
Touch your lower
A
body.
gurgle. Feels slick and warm with blood. The pain is too strong to know what has happened there. Even clutching to your consciousness takes
What do I
everything you got. Nothing. A persisting darkness. Dancing lights of pain. Distant shadows cast by them. Like a hellish play.
You're bleeding out.
Kim, I lied about not remembering who I am. I made it up. I remember everything now. There's a white shadow that smells like apricots. It's always there.
Stay with me.
She'll start loving me again, but I called her and now she won't. Please call her, Kim. She won't listen to me. No. It said I had a vast soul. Do I have a vast soul?
Yes, keep talking. You hear me? Stay awake.
But you can't. It's so hard. Your eyelids grow heavy, and the sounds ever more distant. And
I need to increase my
comes over
reaction
you.
speed if I go
The
back in.
lieutenant, too,
If I'm going to,
is
if I get
somewhere
a second
far
chance
away,
at this.
almost gone. When suddenly, you sense something behind him. A shadow towering. Someone stands there, raising his pistol at him. The lieutenant does not see it. He's pushing down on your wound with both hands. Scream immediately.
Kim, the lieutenant trusts me, and Kim truly trusts me, so I get a +3.
There.
But I failed
behind.
it.
You hear your bloody lips mumble, but he does not understand. He does not look into your eyes and see the fear there. He does not trust you. He just shakes his head, still crouched over you. You hear a distant gunshot, velvety smooth. A red circle has appeared on the lieutenant's jacket. It's growing fast. Like a pillow, he falls on you, cold nylon and blood slumped on you as the lights go out. All the lights. The last thing you hear is the sound of his spectacles landing on the pavement next